Hello everyone, Julia here, hello from Sweden and welcome to a new video. And as promised, I want to show you a flip through of my summer travel journal that I just recently finished. I have 4 different trips in this journal, so now I want to show you this journal from the beginning and tell you a little bit more about each trip. And yeah, so this is the inside cover, like a little collage, and this printable calendar here. And the first trip in this journal was in July, and it was a weekend trip to Germany, to Essen, to a concert. And this trip was not the best. I think of all trips in summer, this was kind of the worst one. Everything went not as planned, but and I even wasn't sure if I want to journal about this trip, but in the end I decided that I will, I want to document it anyway, and even if it wasn't that great, but still there were some nice moments during the trip. And the main reason why it wasn't great, that's because the concert where we went to, this one, it was the main reason why we went to Germany. And it's supposed to be a very special event, but it was partially cancelled because of weather, because of heavy storm, and during the day it was extremely hot. I was dying from heat. I can't stand heat, and I also was feeling not very well. That was the time when my anxiety was really bad. Again, I had panic attacks. I had a panic attack right before the concert, so yeah, it just wasn't great all in all. But there were some nice moments as well, so I decided to document this trip anyway. So it was like 4 days, 3.5 days or something like that. And then this is already the next one. This one was to Munich, and it was before Wacken Open Air Festival, where I go every year. So my husband and I first went to Munich to visit his parents, and then we also went to Hamburg to AC/DC concert right before going to Wacken. So I decided to include this trip to this journal as well. And I have a dedicated Wacken album where I collect all the memories from this festival, because as I said, I go there every year. So I didn't document it here in detail, but I just decided to print a few of my favorite pictures and include it here anyway. But a main part of this trip is in another journal. And yeah, it was a fun week, also with some good and bad moments, but all in all it was really fun. And this was my weekend trip to Belgium, first to Antwerp and AC/DC concert around there together with my friend, and then to Brussels. And I didn't film travel journal with me videos about these trips. I just did everything off camera. I had to catch up on my travel journals and do it kind of fast, so I didn't film how I made these pages, but as usually it's many photos and ephemera and some fun stickers and decorations. And then after AC/DC concert I went to Brussels, and it was a really good weekend trip. I enjoyed it quite a lot. Concert was great, and in general the time with my friend also was really great. And this is the last trip of summer. I made a video about making these pages. This also was a trip to 2 concerts, one in Husqvarna and another one in Gothenburg then. So I have a video about making these pages, so I will leave a link to it in case if you missed that video and would like to see it. Yeah, this is already pages about Gothenburg. I went to Munich shop there, and the concerts were great, and it was a really nice weekend trip, also 4 days in 2 different cities. And first day of autumn I spent in my favorite Swedish city, Gothenburg, went book shopping and just had a really nice day there, so it was really great. And the last 2 pages are about beer festival. It was a short weekend trip to Malmö to this yearly event where you can try different interesting kinds of beers from local Swedish breweries. We went there last year and really liked it, so also decided to go this year. And I had this 2 pages left in this journal and I just didn't want to leave them blank, so I decided to journal about this event also here. It was a little trip, so I decided to include it here as well. And this was already in September. Yeah, and now this journal is finished, another travel journal of this year. I think I will stamp dates here that it's like, or something maybe like summer 2024 on the cover, that I know because I already had this insert once. This is the traveler's train insert that also comes together, I think, with this notebook, and also you can buy it separately. So I already had this insert in 2022, I think, so I think I have to stamp something here, like some dates that I can see that these are like from 2 different years. But yeah, this is my summer travel journal. The biggest trip of summer to Finland is in separate insert that I already showed, but yeah, these are just some shorter trips. So I hope that you liked this little flip through video, and as always, thank you so much for watching and see you in my next videos. Bye!